What's going on, guys? Dwayne here with my investment journey, and I am back again. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 7 dividend payments that I got in the month of November, which totaled $699.08. Once again, 7 dividend payments in the month of November. I'm pretty excited about this because October's dividend payment was a little bit more than November. However, November's payment is not that much lower than October was. So we're going to talk about it in this particular video. But hey, if you're new to the channel, once again, my name is Dwayne with my investment journey. On this channel, I talk about how to start investing in the stock market and I show you my investment journey. So be sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so I have pulled up here my portfolio currently with Robinhood. Today is December the 1st. So I'm showing you the dividend payments of November, hot off the press because today is December the 1st. You can see that by looking at the top right-hand corner of my screen and also by looking at the bottom in the dock where it says December the 1st. So we're currently looking at my Robinhood portfolio, which currently sits at $199,000. I have invested about $260,000 since I started. And so I'm actually down, let's just round it to a nice even number, $60,000. Just to kind of show you guys, if I click on all on the screen here, you can see basically that I've invested $259,995. Once again, it was really $260,000, but Robinhood took $5 for Robinhood Gold. And as you can see, just to kind of give you guys some perspective here, my portfolio has been all over the place. There was a point when I was down negative $63,000 here. Of course, there were times where I was up $42,000. So you get the drift. In regards to my buying power that you guys can see right here, it says $138,000, but that's not accurate. I have margin investing enabled on Robinhood. So my buying power is basically what you're seeing there is because I have margin investing enabled on Robinhood. Okay, so I really don't have $138,000. For the ones that are wondering, oh man, Dwayne has a lot of money. No, I don't. It's just, like I said, it's available there because I'm using margin investing. Okay, so I got 7 dividend payments in the month of November. And I will show you guys that here. The first one here, November the 9th, is for AGNC Investment. This one does pay dividends monthly. And just to kind of give you guys some perspective, at the moment, when I got that dividend payment on November the 9th, I had 350 shares and AGNC Investment is paying 12 cents per share, as you guys can see here, which allowed me to get a total of $42. The next one up is with Apple and the ticker symbol is AAPL. They do pay dividends quarterly, which means once every 3 months. At that particular moment, November the 10th, I had 1,263 shares. Apple is paying 23 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $290.70. The next one up is Stag Industrial. I actually bought this position with margin investing, and this is when margin investing was 2.5%. I think it's 6.5% now. So I'm definitely rethinking this particular investment because initially when I bought it, the dividend yield was about 4%. So I felt really good because if my margin investing that I have to pay back is 2.5% at the time, I was like, let's go. I'm in the green. So it was a smart choice. Now, not so much, but I do like this company quite a bit. So on November the 15th, I had 255 shares with Stag Industrial. They were paying 12 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $31.03. Now, these dividend payments are pretty freaking cool. I don't need to use the dividend payments monthly. The reason why I invest in companies that pay dividends is because one day, let's say 20 years, 25 years down the line, I will be taking my dividend payment and choosing to use that dividend payment to sustain my lifestyle, which means pay my bills, eat food, whatever. As of now, I don't need to use my dividend payments to do that. So I let the dividend payments get reinvested. And because I'm using Robinhood, there is DRIP, which means dividend reinvestment plan. And so I automatically enable that. Of course, you can choose to enable it specifically to whichever companies you want. So let's say you have 10 companies that pay dividends, but you want only 8 of them to be reinvested. You can just uncheck or unclick or deselect and a specific company, and that balance, let's say the $31 that was paid to me in regards to a dividend payment, that balance will reflect in your purchasing power or your buying power. It will reflect in your balance as far as the money that you have available to purchase more stocks or whatever you choose to do. All right, the next one up is Kinder Morgan, ticker symbol KMI. They pay dividends quarterly. At the moment, when I got the payment on November the 15th, so I got 2 dividend payments on November the 15th. I had 115 shares. They were paying currently 27 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $32.18. The next one up is Prospect Capital. They do pay dividends monthly, and the ticker symbol is psec. At the particular time on November 17th, I had 1,626 shares. Prospect Capital was paying 6 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $97.56. The next one up is going to be another monthly dividend payer, which is Armour Residential Reit, ticker symbol ARR. At that particular moment on November the 29th, I had 1,271 shares. They're paying 10 cents per share, which allowed me to get a total dividend payment of $127.18. The last one up is Gladstone Capital. Once again, another monthly payer, and the ticker symbol is GLAD. At that particular time, I had 1,120 shares. Gladstone Capital is paying 7 cents per share, which allowed me to get a dividend payment of $78.43. Now, I'm going to show you guys where I stand in regards to every single company that I just mentioned as far as the dividend payments and what my total returns are as of now. Okay, so the first one up is AGNC. Currently, as you can see, it's trading today for $10.16. My average cost per share is $13.44. You can see that there. I currently have 354 shares. My total return, which I think is important, my total return is I'm down negative 24%, which is negative $1,162.38. Now, of course, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares of this particular stock when I got my dividend payment, which was on the 9th of November. I can show you guys here. This is Robinhood making their purchase on November the 9th. They were able to grab 4.6 shares. And at the time, it was $9.03 per share, which I guess is pretty good because right now AGNC is trading for $10.16. So that's pretty cool. I didn't have to do anything. It was already enabled. The next one up is Apple, which is my biggest position. Currently, Apple is trading for $148.12. My total return with Apple right now is I'm up 1.42%, which is I'm in the green, $2,636. My average cost with Apple is $146.07. Once again, Apple is trading for $148 and change. You see it's moving as we're talking right now because the stock market is open. Once again, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares for me so I can show you guys that here. Here it is right here on November the 10th. You can see that the $290 that I got in dividend payments, Robinhood went ahead and purchased 1.99 shares. And at that time, it was for $145.36. Once again, this is pretty cool because it's under my average cost per share, which is $146.07. And it's also under what Apple is trading for right now, which is $148. So pretty lucky there as well. The next one up is Stag Industrial. Right now, Stag Industrial is trading for $32.70. My average cost per share is $40.13. My total return, I'm down negative 18%, which happens to be negative $1,727. Once again, with Stag Industrial, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares. So you can see here on November the 15th, they were able to buy 0.94 shares, which is less than one share, for $32.67, which is okay. Because right now Stag Industrial is trading for $32.71. Okay, we only have 4 more to discuss. The next one up is Kinder Morgan. Kinder Morgan pays dividends quarterly. My average cost per share, $14.18. My total return, I'm up 29%, which is positive $508. Of course, you already know Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares once I got that dividend payment. Okay. The next one up is Prospect Capital, and Prospect Capital does pay quarterly, not quarterly, monthly, excuse me. Currently, they're trading for $7.69. My average cost per share is $7.26. My total return with Prospect Capital, I'm up 5.87%, which is plus $698. Now, this does pay monthly. I do like this one quite a bit. This one's almost at $100 in regards to dividend payment every single month. And the next one up is Armour Residential REIT. Once again, this pays monthly as well. My average cost per share, $10.48. Not happy about that. My total return, I am down 42%, which means I am down negative $5,812. I do get a dividend payment over $100 with Armour Residential REIT. As you can see here, the last one was for $127.18, which Robinhood turned around and grabbed 21 shares. And at the time, it was $5.79 per share. Armour Residential right now is trading for $5.98. So that's pretty cool. The last one up is Gladstone Capital. Gladstone Capital does pay dividends monthly, and my average cost per share is $10.80. My total return, I am down negative 6%, which is negative $730.78. Gladstone is trading now for $10.15. Of course, Robinhood went ahead and grabbed some more shares. You can see my dividend payment here was for $78.43. And Robinhood purchased 7.7 shares at $10.17. Okay. Gladstone is currently trading for $10.15. Okay. And that is basically what the payments were, the 7 payments in the month of November, which totaled $699.08. This is quite exciting because the dividend payments are going to only continue to grow every single month. If for some reason, let's say all the companies continue to pay the exact same amount that they're paying right now for dividends, and nothing crazy happens, like they cut their dividend payments or something, every single month, my dividend payment will continue to increase, and this is quite exciting. I understand how this concept works, but at the same time, it's still kind of interesting to think about the fact that I'm investing for the future. And like I said, in 20 years, I'm getting $699.08 for the month of November. But what is that going to be in 20 years? That's where I'm like, mind blown. That's where the real magic happens in regards to investing, and especially investing for the long haul. Now, of course, somebody else with this type of money in regards to the stock market and, maybe investing in a different manner could have a lot more money than I have currently in my portfolio, as well as the fact that Apple doesn't pay a lot. They're paying 23 cents per share. Now, this was slashed when coronavirus happened. So, of course, I do understand that. But Apple is like 50% of my portfolio, which is a lot. I totally get it. But listen, this is my portfolio. All you geniuses out there and all the gurus out there that have an opinion about what I should be doing with my money, definitely do that with your money. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Once again, my name is Dwayne with My Investment Journey, and I approve this video. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care and be blessed. Peace.